Good Wednesday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Jason Peterson. Let's go on and talk about the weather for your Wednesday. Starting off, what is going on throughout the state of South Carolina? Right now, it looks like that it is nice and dry right now, as expected. But if we go on and scroll our way out, see what's going on throughout the entire U.S., you see we do have some rainfall, some snowfall going on. We even have a severe thunderstorm warning for up to 80-mile-per-hour winds up there inside of southeastern Washington and western Idaho. But that expires in like another 39 minutes or so. But rainfall going on in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Tennessee, Ohio, Pennsylvania. All these areas also up here in Montana, Idaho, Georgia, as well as Oregon and California. Some snowfall in the higher elevations as well. Now, in terms of our cloud cover right now, honestly, it looks like that cloud cover is covering most of the state right now. Again, expected. Looking outside right now, I see some blue strips here and there, but for the most part, clouds. And if we look at it for the future as well, we can go and go throughout today. Cloud cover continues to remain on the more dominant side, on the more prominent side, and so cloud cover will continue all through today, going into tonight. Current temperatures right now, 37 in Columbia, as well as 38 in Orangeburg, 45 in Somerville, as well as 45 in Georgetown, 47 Monroe Inland, and 40 in Conway, 37 Hartsville and Florence, and even 35 in Bennettsville, 39 Newbury, and even 41 in Lawrence, 39 inside of Greenville, and 39 in Spartanburg, 35 Gaffney, 36 York, 35 in Rock Hill, 39 in Lancaster, 40 Clemson and Anderson, and also 47 in Charleston down there. And then down over here near Beaufort, 46, and 49. Now for your high temperatures for today, you have around 57 in Greenville, 58 Spartanburg, as well as 57 in Rock Hill, 58 in Newbury and Winsboro, as well as 61 in Columbia and Sumter, 62 in Orangeburg, 64 in Walterboro and Charleston, even 63 in Georgetown, 61 Myrtle Beach, and 63 in Hilton Island. Wind for today, winds are going to be pretty calm. We're at a good, it could be as low as like 1 mile an hour all the way down to around like 10 miles per hour today. It's going to be very calm in the low country, southern Midlands. Also, probably up there inside of the upstate is where it's going to be potentially not the breeziest to say, but more like the most non-breeziest, with winds at around 10 miles per hour. And if we go and look at those wind gusts, winds will be gusting all the way from around 7 miles an hour all the way up to around 16, 17, maybe 20 potentially miles per hour. So that's what we're looking for there. Rainfall, 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch from today going into early tomorrow morning. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch for Georgetown, Moncks Corner, Charleston, Walterboro, Hilton Head Island. All of these areas have a chance for 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch to fall for today. Some might even get a 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch. Crazy score, we're at a 22. If you have no idea what the crazy score is the score that we see how crazy the weather is inside of South Carolina. And right now we're at a 22 because, we're still going to have some breezy southwest winds, mainly in the upstate, as I said. We're going to see some continued warming, no precipitation for the most part. But, obviously you could see the rainfall, mainly just in the low country. It's mainly just going to be like some isolated to scattered shower threat, nothing too widespread or anything like that. Now for the SPC outlook for Wednesday for today, no thunderstorms are expected today, so we're good here. Same thing with the excessive rainfall. So let's go and look at the models. We're going to start off here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Go on and push this forward. And you're at 3 o'clock p.m., you're not seeing anything. Until you get to around 4 to 5 o'clock, you start to see a little bit of a shower start to go on down there in the very southern low country, very lowest low country. But it goes away relatively quickly. You go all the way to 8 to 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., you start to see just some more shower activity, maybe trying to move into the low country a little bit more. And then once you get to around 12 a.m., you really start to see it. And so that's what we're looking at here in terms of this rainfall. Now, we'll talk about the rest of the low country later tonight. But it looks like, for the most part, that this rainfall is going to continue to go on and kind of just move its way up into the low country, up into the southern Midlands, at least trying to, as we get into like later tonight. And that's all that I have here in terms of the forecast. So, if you have not hit the like button yet, go on and do so. Also, if you have never hit the subscribe button before, 637 trying to hit to 700. We are 63 away from that main goal of 700, and we are 13 away from that halfway marker of 650. So let's go on and get there. Make sure that you do that. Also, share with all the people that you know. Share with all the people that you know, friends, family members, acquaintances, people you don't like, anybody. Doesn't matter. I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m., with your Wednesday evening forecast update. We'll be halfway done with the week today, so we just got to get through today.